Hello everybody, welcome back to Greedfall. We're back here now in this big town and we are preparing to depart to an unknown island, a mysterious island. And before we do that, however, we need to do some errands here for our captain. So Captain Vasco is investigating the disappearance of the novice and find the smuggler. And over here, we already have the marker for the next quest, as you can see. So we got lots of other markers here, like the crafting table and like the merchant and another door that gives us an information about the coin guard. So let's go to the next one, discover where to find Constantine. And we first look in the tavern. So let's get over there. And I'm still wearing my basic clothes. Like that, but even though I like my character so far, it looks fancy, doesn't it? Doesn't he? So there we have the tavern now. Let's go in there. Oh, and there are no loading screens, you know, so it's seamless without anything. And completing quests in Greedfall, a quest can usually be completed in several different ways by using cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from the crafting table, and also via combat. Beautiful graphics. I like the picture up there. And Joffrey has something to tell us.
Good
Let's
day,
see.
Tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Ask
I'm
him
looking
about
for my
Constantine.
cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out, my tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there, he's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Okay, so let's compensate the innkeeper. Either we pay 25 gold coins or we repair the damage. So over there we have the damage. Let's have a look at that.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
Okay, so this would be something we have to...
repair this if I had some
Yeah, metal dowels. So let's have a look there. We need to open the menu first and then we go for, let's see, crafting. Do we have something like that? Nope. So I guess we need to find a crafting table. Or we pay 25 gold coins. Do we have that much? Let's have a look at that. So we have the equipment, we have 0 gold coins. So nope, that's not going to work. So we definitely need to find something. Let's get out of there again and have a look at the map real quick. There we have the crafting table just around the corner. Over there. Craftsmanship allows you to upgrade your weapons and armor. Science allows you to create potions and traps. Okay, so for that I will need, let's see, metal dowels. There we have it. And we need craft level 1 and crude iron ore. Something that I don't have at the moment. So we probably will have to wait a bit there on this quest and or perhaps find some gold coins, some money. Perhaps we can do that by some errands.
Citizens of Serene, come to me. Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routes.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Ask about the nasty side effect. Ask for a demonstration.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Okay, not so easily swayed here. Let's have a look. We need to find this cart. I guess it's on the other side. Hopefully we can find a way. Ah, no loading screens. I really like that. A letter from the innkeeper to the servant. Luis, the weird alchemist of the Alliance who rented a room upstairs, specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. This old fool must not want us to accidentally break his vials or something, so leave him in his filth. The customer is always right. Alchemical research book. These pages are covered in small, almost illegible handwriting, experiment results, patient observations, and incomprehensible symbols.
To my help!
Oh!
And death to the others!
Come here, my beauties.
So let's fight. And I guess you need to combine those attacks that you have here. Otherwise he's going to resist them. So that's the first one. Very good. But I'm down on mana already. Okay, he killed the other one. Very good. They've got some loot. Let's see what it is. Old reinforced gloves. That's already pretty good. And gold coins. Perfect. Our first gold coins. An old cutlass X. One-handed heavy weapons, we can wear that, and another gold coin. 3 of them actually. And more gold coins, very good. We are one step closer to repairing or to compensating the innkeeper. And there we got the charlatan's antidote now too. Very good. So before we continue, I want to equip those things. So we can also see the equipment menu there right away. So I think we got a weapon there. Firearm. There's my weapon here. So I've got the spiked hammer. And yep, we want the old cutlass X for that. Very good. And we also got some new gloves there. And yeah, every armor has its own looks. I like that. Something else. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Double of good fortune. Gives us a 25% increased loot chance. Increases armor and our balance. And it looks nice too. We have something else. Oh, we also have a new hat, which also looks bad. It has a feather on it. Gives us +1 intuition. Where did I get this item though? I don't remember. But we're looking a bit better now. Let's see, we need to go back to him, right? Yeah. Let's go back.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Okay, let's go to the tavern there and catch him. There are people crying in front of it. There we are. Oh, there's also something here. Some gold coins, 7 gold coins just lying around on the table there. Oh, some more gold coins there. So I need 3 more and then I'm actually all set up there. And we need to find the charlatan first. So let's ask the innkeeper.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to...
I regret I don't have the sum.
Either you...
Let's skip that for now.
Very well. I will see what I can scavenge in that case.
Ask about the
Has the
Malika.
Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Yeah, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
Okay, so nothing that we can actually
need to
learn
be
from
off.
him.
Goodbye.
Where's the alchemist? He was somewhere in here. Oh, actually we do have a marker there on the map which points upwards. Perhaps we can open the door. Ah yes, we can actually do that. Perfect. More gold coins, metal dowels and crude iron ore. Very good. We could now compensate the barkeeper. And there's the alchemist.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Ask him about Sahin's obsession. Ask him about the potions he's selling.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder. That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Okay, ask him about Sahin's obsession.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I was unfortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
Ha! That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Well, actually, he tried to poison people, right? So he sold cheap potions. Or help him leave the city? No, let's have him arrested.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You're under arrest.
How unjust.
Okay, so he's been arrested, as we can see. And we go now back down there. And we can also compensate the innkeeper now. Oh, we could also go directly to the Bridge Alliance embassy. But I'm going to stay here because we still have business here. Let's see, innkeeper storeroom key. Oh, look at that. There's a chest in here. Your lockpicking skill is not high enough. Okay, so we need to learn that first. I guess we need to get more levels, more experience points for those things, for those skills. Let's go down there again. And now we can compensate him with the money.
Were you able to repair it all?
No.
In that case.
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint. Anything else?
No, that's about
I need
it.
to be off.
We're going to leave now and rescue that poor soul. And hopefully do some more fighting, because I really like the fighting system so far. It's fast, it's precise, and it just feels like a lot of fun. So, let's have a look at the map again. Over there we have the Bridge Alliance embassy. And over there, discover where to find Constantine. We have the poor sword. So let's get over there. So we need to go down here again. To the harbor area. And... no, I don't want to fight. Oh. Still... oh. So this is the weapon here. Okay. And this is the pause menu. Perfect. Very useful to know. So you can also, so just in case the mana is low, you can also just switch to your weapon there and fight with it until you've regained some mana. More gold coins, alchemical stasis mix, and ammunition. Very good. Also the interface is very, very easy to read and beautifully designed, I think. We got some beast essence and hawthorn. Things that we can use then. Oh, and this looks like it's the place.
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
Ah, that sounds like him.
That of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Perfect. So discover where he is. We got him, and he's kind of like in this building there, and some fighting awaits us. There's still something to loot here. Some gold coins, some magic potion. I haven't discovered yet how to run quickly.
It's not possible just now.
Okay, we need to destroy the level 1 science and alchemical preparation of element damage. Oh, we just opened the door. No, it's blocked too. So perhaps we can kind of like... Not enough adrenaline, okay. Nope, and I cannot destroy it like that. So we do need to get something for that, I guess. And we're still level 1, so I don't have any skill points. Is there some other way here? There are 2 doors as far as I can see. Dragon blood resin and borage. I think we can use those things then to craft something. That we need to open the door. Enemy detection. When the player is in stealth mode near enemies, a detection indicator will appear above their heads. If your presence is detected, the indicator will fill up until your character is perceived as dangerous. Okay, so this way we can sneak and then just sneak up to enemies. I wonder if there's a takedown. Oh, there are lots of them.
Posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. Oh, he's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out or gag him.
Let's get up there and see if we can actually take them down. Stealth attack. Oh, it would have been possible.
To the others! Running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Okay, I need to get out of there. We killed the first one. It's one more here. Very good. This one's down too. So we killed them, and now we can just open that. Let me loot them. I don't know if they're still there afterwards. The key to Constantine cell, health potion, some gold coins. Gold coins. Very good. More gold. And yeah, I still haven't fought with the weapon there. I would really like to do that. Let's get in here. Perhaps there's some other fighting. Looks like it. Looks like there might be more ruffians. And yeah, we need to get upstairs here. No one else though. And nothing to loot. That looks like there's something. Very good.
Locked.
Use the key.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star, always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you, I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Oh, poor Constantine.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Perfect. So we saved him, and now we can continue with helping the captain out, and then we can finally set sail. Stay tuned.